A former cop. He claimed he was totally and permanently disabled by the trauma of seeing dead bodies at work. So he retired, picked up a healthy disability pension. Now, right after he retired, he started a new business. What's that new business all about? It specializes in cleaning up crime scenes. Can you believe this? Let's bring in Mark Lagerkvist. He's the reporter who broke this story. Okay, I've got to get this right here. This guy is traumatized by dead bodies. He's a former cop.
Yes.
He retires. Pension, he gets it. He starts a business, cleaning up crime scenes, where there are dead bodies, where he has previously been traumatized. This is real?
You can't make this stuff up. You just cannot make this stuff up.
How did he get away with something like that?
Well, there's nobody watching. You have an $80 billion pension system in New Jersey, and you don't have a single investigator who looks at pension fraud in New Jersey. It's ridiculous.
But this is limited to police officers, or is this across the board, government workers on disability and their pensions?
Well, it happens more with police. The $80 billion is the entire system. If you look just at police and fire in New Jersey, there's, I believe, 5,400 police and fire out on disability collecting $200 million a year in disability pension.
Now, that's an astounding proportion. That speaks volumes about likely fraud. So why isn't it being investigated? I mean, the pension system's in bad shape financially. Why doesn't somebody get out there and figure it out?
Well, they're trying to get a law through the legislature that would, that would set up a fraud unit, but it keeps on getting blocked.
Well, are the police that politically potent that they can block this kind of thing?
Apparently so.
That's extraordinary, Mark. Well, I want the other example. You brought this to us earlier this week. A cop goes on disability. He gets, I think, $70,000 a year. I don't know what the disability was. What was it, a physical disability? His leg or something?
He had a leg injury.
A leg injury. So then he goes out. Which one is he on this video that you're seeing here? Which one is he?
He's the shorter guy with the black T-shirt and the black shorts.
Okay.
He will be the guy who runs after the truck and then pulls out the guy out of the monster truck. That's the guy. And right there.
That's the guy. And
yeah.
He's on disability for a leg injury.
Yes.
$70,000 a year for life.
Yes. Tax-free.
By the way, what do you mean? Well, hold on, Charles.
Tax-free.
My ears perk up on that. Tax-free?
It's an accidental disability pension, and in New Jersey, it's tax-free. He never has to pay any taxes on that money.
Is it federal and state, or just state tax?
I believe it's both.
Good.
I believe it's both.
Come on, Charles.
No, the 70,000 number alone is also, there's a way of gaming the system as well. I mean, 70,000. Very few people watching this show can think they're going to earn $70,000 a year pension, tax-free or not. So they game the system even before we get to the whole disability part.
Right. Well, the way the system is set up right now is if you work for 25 years and retire, you get less money than if you claim an injury and then retire in your 30s or 40s because of the tax-free difference.
Is that what people are doing, getting out on disability in their 30s and 40s?
Oh, sure, sure. I mean, the first person we talked about who set up the crime scene business, that person retired at age 33. This other guy who is a TV reality repo cop, he got out at 46.
Have you got any other examples? You've given us a TV reality repo cop. You've got the trauma scene guy.
Yeah, I mean, it's, even looking at our story. A fireman who fell out of bed while he was sleeping. A patrolman who suffered emotional trauma because a lieutenant yelled at him during roll call.
He gets out on disability?
Yes, yes.
Emotional,
yes.
Is traumatized by
yes,
this.
Exactly.
And he gets a pension tax-free for life.
Well, some are tax-free and some aren't. You'd have to look at the individual type of pension, but he's getting money.
What was the one about the firefighter who rolls out of bed and he's disabled?
Yes.
And he's got a disability pension?
Yeah. A cop who sits in his chair, misses his chair, falls on the floor, he's on disability.
Now, the impression I'm getting, and Charles I think is getting the same thing here, this is corrupt and it's widespread. That true?
It would appear so, wouldn't it?
Is this just New Jersey?
New Jersey is the thing I focus on the most. I think I'm sure it happens other places, but in New Jersey it seems they have it down to a science.
Incredible. Mark Lagerkvist, thank you very much indeed for joining us.
And the website is New Jersey Watchdog.
NewJerseyWatchdog.com.
.org.
.org. Okay, I want to get that. NewJerseyWatchdog.org. I live in New Jersey. I'm paying for this. I want to hear about it. Mark, thank you very much indeed, sir.
My pleasure.
Okay.